Welcome to Geeks Corner, everybody. I'm Mr. Daps. Merry Geekmas.
And I'm Caitie. Merry Geekmas, everybody.
Thank you for joining us tonight for the annual Geekmas tradition that is Geeks Corner's 1 hour episode. The only time of year this ever happens. Not true. But
Only time of year it's ever planned.
Correct. That is correct. And we've got a lot of fun things in store tonight. We
Yes,
have,
we do.
first off, eggnog.
Clink.
Because you drink eggnog in fancy glasses at Geekmas. Very important.
Mm-hmm.
We also have fruitcake.
Because you eat fruitcake.
There will be fruitcake. At
There
some
will be
point
fruitcake.
during the show.
Yeah.
We have music. There's instruments sitting right over there. Will we use them? Will we not?
I hope not.
Find out tonight on GEEKMAS Corner.
Only on Geekmas.
GEEKMAS Corner.
At 8/7 Central.
8/7 Central. Yes, and if you want to, you can use the hashtag Geekmas and tag Geeks Corner or me or Caitie on Instagram or Twitter with your ugly Geekmas sweaters like Clocky did for a chance to win a prize.
Prize.
A prize.
And on top of everything, Clocky also has a Christmas-themed shirt under his sweater.
Talk about his shirt.
Light the lamp, not the rat.
I was just watching that last night for like
so
the
good.
12th time this year.
It's a happy Christmas movie.
It really is. You know what also would be very happy at Christmas time?
What?
Geekmas time.
What?
I got to get used to this. If we were to light the Geekmas tree or attempt to light the Geekmas tree.
Are you rubbing this in my face?
No.
Because it has not worked for me for 3
No.
weeks.
I know. We've got hope though. So
Got a lot of hope.
Harry Larry has told us tonight is the night. And
Harry Larry said it.
well, you know.
I trust him.
Yeah, you know.
I believe him.
Yeah, you know. I don't know. I really don't know. But we're running out of Geekmas tunes for one. So hopefully this works. Otherwise, this is never going to happen again. Like next year, there just won't be a Geekmas tree lighting.
No,
Like, we'll
That
use
can't
candles or
happen.
something, not in the tree. You know how like the old days they put candles in the tree.
and then to be like real trees. That's
Yeah.
dangerous.
But Bailey does say if the I grabbed the wrong one. That's a
Penguin.
though. We like that. Merry Geekmas, everyone. Also, if the Geekmas tree doesn't light, the comments are going to riot.
So
for engagement, you're saying we should.
but to be completely honest, if the Geekmas tree doesn't light, I'm gonna get really angry and I'm gonna drive about 10 minutes up the road where apparently the Christmas tree lot has just abandoned all their Christmas
They
trees.
have.
Yeah.
They're just sitting there. If you
So
want a free Geekmas tree, it's sitting in a parking lot. Like
we're not
5
gonna tell
miles
you where
away.
because we're not gonna triangulate our location.
True.
But
We're in a secret hidden location.
we're in our underground Geeksmas
Yes.
bunker. But yeah, I'll go drive and I'll slap one of those bad boys on my car
I
and I'll
actually feel
bring
like
it
we should do
here.
that anyway and just put them around outside, like in the yard, and put like Christmas lights on them and stuff. I think that would be amazing.
Hey, there's still time.
All right. As is the routine for Geekmas, we're gonna let Harry Larry do his. I was gonna say show-stopping musical number, but none of them have been that. Let's see what Harry Larry has for us this week. What
Shall
do you think,
we?
Caitie? All right, let's do it. I'm dreaming of a light Christmas, just like the ones I used to know when my tree actually worked, where the treetops glisten with lights and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a light Christmas, please, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, because the lights work. And may all your Christmases be light. Please, I'm dreaming of a light Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a light, please, Christmas. With every Christmas card I write, may your days be merry and bright, because your lights work, and may all your Christmases be light. Merry Geekmas! I hope the tree works today.
You and me both, Harry Larry.
Me too.
But
that was
good work.
Beautiful. So do you want to try it?
I honestly don't have the gumption to try anymore. But if you want to, go for it.
So I think what we've been doing wrong is we've overcomplicated the whole thing.
You think?
Yes. So what, I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago, what spellbinding, very innovative, cutting edge, amazing technological show did I introduce you to?
Star Trek.
Star Trek. That's our answer. We Star Trek it.
We Star Trek it?
Yes. Computer, turn on the GEEKMAS tree.
I will not light the GEEKMAS tree. This can only be done on GEEKMAS, which is not today. You should know better than to ask this today.
I win.
Merry GEEKMAS.
You know what's amazing?
Has that worked in rehearsal?
Literally every time it works in rehearsal. And then when we're like, this is the time, for sure it will work. It's a good thing we had redundancy. Merry Geekmas, everybody. You have a Christmas tree. GEEKMAS tree. Whatever that thing is. That was funny.
Literal tears in my eyes. That was really funny. I'm so glad to be on this show.
That was
Apparently, Angela.
We actually don't know what we could and couldn't do with these lights all
We've been
the time
figuring it
because
out.
there is literally no rhyme or reason to what works and what doesn't.
Yeah, no, you're correct.
Like
Like you just saw that in action.
we just happened to have a backup plan this time. Maybe that's what we should have done every week. But it's a GEEKMAS miracle. The tree is there. Our new ornaments are in the tree.
Merry Geekmas, guys.
It's a GEEKMAS tree of droids.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones on there.
Yeah, I do think we need some Star Trek in this tree, though. I'm realizing.
I have a Star Trek ornament.
There we go.
From you.
I know. But we need multiple Star Trek ornaments for the GEEKMAS tree. We'll work on that for next year, I guess. But yes, we've done it. That means we get to move on to the next part of the show. Otherwise, we're just going to sit here in the dark until the GEEKMAS tree lit.
Yeah.
That would be pretty funny. But as we've been doing through the last few weeks, it's time for a GEEKMAS poem, which leads to GEEKMAS presents. Caitie, would you read us this week's GEEKMAS poem?
Yes,
please?
I will. I can't believe I have actually consistently written something 3 weeks in a row.
Mm-hmm.
This is something. This one goes.
It's another GEEKMAS miracle.
Honestly, Caitie was consistent with something. It's a miracle. This one goes to all of you. In a season of eggnog and cheer, we thank you all for bringing us here. From a year full of storms to weather, we have made it through the year together. On this night with so much to celebrate, we want to shout out the Buddy Pals for being great. Merry Geekmas from our studio to your home.
That was pretty good. It even rhymed.
Thank you. They've all rhymed.
Full of heart, rhymes.
I have a heart.
Here's your GEEKMAS
Ooh.
present from the almighty. We don't actually know who drops these off, do we?
No, but what's the geek version of Santa?
I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat knows.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Would it be Scotty?
Yeah.
Like he just beams these things here?
The Secrets of Ireland. Shh. We would tell you what's in this book.
Ireland, the Emerald Isle.
Ooh.
Oh, there was a theme.
The
Scotty Scottish, though.
Yeah, but I guess Scotty knew we were Irish.
That is true.
We're both very Irish people.
That is true.
This is so nice.
It's a picture book, kind of.
There are many beautiful pictures. I really want to go to Ireland.
I found a picture of a log that's on fire.
Where's the picture of the castle you owned?
No. It's in Cork.
Oh, that's so funny. This is Cork.
There we go.
And there's a harbor. How suiting of you.
There we go. It's very pretty.
Blarney Castle.
Very cool.
This
Thank
is
you,
so
Scotty.
fun. Thank you, Scotty. This
That
is amazing.
Spock Claus, I like also. Although that sounds like a movie, the Spock Claus.
Like the Santa Claus.
But the Spock
But
Claus.
the Spock Claus.
That is exactly what it is. All right. Because it's GEEKMAS, I got you something.
For me?
Yes.
Well, you shouldn't have, but
I know.
I got you something.
I like the Spock Claus too. Do you want to open yours first and then I'll open mine?
Sure.
Wait, can you point out how awesome this wrapping paper is?
It's
by the
really
way?
good. I was
Show it
actually
to the
wondering where
people
you
at
got it. It's Elf, and it does say
home. Turn it around so it's not the
bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
Isn't
And
that
it
great?
says, thanks, Mr. Narwhal. It has little animated penguins. And
It's good. Now you
I'm
can open.
very.
Rip away.
Rip, 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 rip.
I realize it's a good thing I keep all of my Amazon boxes because then you can make. Well, you'll see in a second. This would have been hard to wrap.
Well, that was hard to wrap. But what? How did it just fall apart?
Broke the box. Well, it's not a collector's item anymore.
Oh my god!
What is it?
It literally, it's
Spock Claus.
Spock Claus.
Actually, is that Spock or is that Mirror Spock?
It's Spock.
Okay, it is Spock.
There's
I
no
just
beard.
saw the gold, so I wasn't sure for a second.
Wow. Here's the trivia question for you, because I won't know.
Okay.
What member of the Federation delegation was accused of murder?
Huh?
What member of the Federation delegation
To what?
was accused
Oh, is this
of
Journey
murder?
Is this Journey to Babel? I don't know the context. So what is it?
Spock's father.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Merry Geekmas.
Merry Geekmas.
My turn.
Your turn. Hopefully yours doesn't break when you open it like mine did.
Will it break?
No.
I mean,
Yeah, maybe. It's wrapped in bubble wrap.
are you really going to eat that?
Not
We're
right
not
now.
even
No,
playing
I
the
was just
game yet.
moving it. It's wrapped in bubble wrap.
Yes, it is. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you don't. Good.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't want to break it. It's got screws.
Oh, that's good.
Looks like it goes somewhere. Now playing.
That is so that you can put your records, the covers
that's
of them.
cool.
This you can screw it into the wall if you want. But if you don't want to, you can just do that. So then when you put a record on,
That's what's playing.
you put it right there.
I love it.
So you know what's playing.
And I love my records. Thank you.
I know.
All right. We are going to talk about one geeky thing. No, that's not true. We're going to talk
But
about lots of geeky
No,
things.
one geeky thing and then it's over.
But there's one specific geeky thing that was a GEEKMAS present to us all this last week, and that is Spider-Man No Way Home. Don't worry, there are no spoilers today.
Spoilers.
That's those other places. But yes, bubble wrap is a very good present in itself. Let's see if you can hear this.
Oh my God, Mr. Knapp's doing ASMR.
Nope, they're like really small. They're like poop. Here's one. Let's see if it's louder. Can you hear that at home?
It's like doing nothing.
Like you can kind of hear it.
Kind of a little, but not. It's not as good as like.
I don't know. All right. Spider-Man No Way Home is now in theaters. It had a record-breaking weekend, coming in second nationally after, actually second of all time.
For opening
third
weekends.
globally for opening weekends. And nope, they can't. Oh, so soft. Okay. Barely or not at all. You can hear the
So
bubble wrap.
tender and mild.
First off, Caitie, what did you think of Spider-Man No Way Home?
I loved it. It's definitely like in my top 5 of Marvel movies for sure.
Mhm.
I don't know like my official ranking. I think that Civil War might still be my favorite.
Okay.
Winter Soldier is definitely up there, but this was really good. It has a lot of heart. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't feel like a 2.5 hour long movie. It moves very quickly.
It passes
And
the watch test. Like my
yeah,
watch test is if like
and we
still
both
45
saw
minutes.
it very tired.
Yep.
Like we both had not slept before we watched it. We were tired and weren't expecting to see a movie because we did a last minute. But we both like were awake, and then we got home. We couldn't fall asleep right away because we were like so amped up about Spider-Man. So I loved it. I thought it was really great. My only complaint is that it is not on home streaming right now for like rental. So I'd love to just
Soon.
watch it at home right now.
Yeah, but it is nice to see people going back to the theaters and seeing it succeed, because I feel like it shows what a good movie can do. And in the hype behind it, it's fun to see continue on into the theaters. It'll be interesting to see what happens once like this weekend comes up. Like how does the second weekend, third weekend go, if there's a drop off, all of those fun things. Because I just don't know. I thought it was a stellar movie. It was a lot of fun. Thought the characters were great. I thought the relationships between the characters were great. The storyline moved along at a nice pace, as you mentioned. There wasn't anything where it was kind of cringeworthy, whether that was a story element, a CGI element, whatever. It just was, it was all around fun show. I really liked the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Like I thought that was a lot of fun. And I feel like this might be one of my favorite of the Spider-Man soundtracks of the 3 that they have.
Actually, you know what? I do have one complaint. And I had this thought while we were watching Far From Home as well. The Spider-Man theme just makes me think of web slingers now. And then I want to go on the attraction.
Yes, but that's a good thing.
Oh, I know.
No, but that was a really good thing. And I thought it was a lot of fun. I do think it's always a win when you have such a CGI heavy movie that you're not sitting there going, oh, that's CGI. Oh, that's like, I didn't have any of those moments, which was really fantastic, I thought. And it's also one where I walked out going, can't wait to see the bonus features for all of this.
Yeah.
Because I just want to know how they did everything, why they did everything, how it came to pass, all of those kinds of things. And I am really curious to see how this holds up after seeing it a couple of times and as time goes on, because sometimes I feel like some of the movies you see it the first time and you're like, that was okay. And then as you watch it more, it gets better. And then other movies, it's like, this was awesome right off the bat. And then the more you see it, you're kind of like, okay, it was awesome the first time. And now it's leveling out a little bit. And it's just okay. And so I'm curious to see, as time goes on, is this going to stay top tier? Is it going to be kind of on a trajectory that's coasting down? Where is it going to go next? Because, Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal have said they're already working on number 4. And so that'll be interesting to see what and who that involves. And that's going to be, I think, just really interesting.
I'm excited.
And I think it's even more interesting now knowing that Marvel is doing a movie by movie contract with everybody, which in my world means nobody's safe anymore.
Yeah.
Like anybody could be anything anywhere. And
anything can happen.
Yeah. And so I think it creates a much, because I remember back in the day with Cap, you're like, oh, well, he has 3 more movies. So what are they going to do to him? Like it took away some of the risk of some of those movies. And I think knowing that every movie's your last movie till you re-up your contract is an interesting, it's an interesting thing from a business standpoint, but it's also interesting from the storytelling standpoint, because those of us who can dig in and find that information no longer have the ability to be like, all right, well, Tom Holland has 3 more movies because he signed on for them, because he hasn't now and he won't. Like that's just not going to happen. So I'm very curious to see how all of that plays out. Do you have any other thoughts on Spider-Man?
Not really. I think it's great. If you have the capability, go see it. Do it safely.
So we can get another one.
Do like a fun like midday screening where no one else is there.
That's what I like.
Because then it's all nice and safe. Yep. Also, in the world of COVID,
Yep, absolutely.
So go see it. It's super fun.
It is super fun.
And if you've seen it, see it again.
That would be super fun too.
Super.
Speaking of things that are super fun, I think we should play a game.
Let's play a game.
Let's play this game. That is right. It is time for Not So Magical Markup, and we have marked up the stakes for this game this time. I almost said this year, but it's not this year. It's this time around because we decided just guessing wasn't enough. And the way Not So Magical Markup works is I'm going to show something from shopdisney.com, something that you could go on shopdisney.com and purchase at this very second. Or you could be like some people. They go, I'm not going to shopdisney.com. I'm going over to eBay and I'm going to buy that very same thing for a different price. That price might be higher. That price might be lower. If it's higher, it's not such a magical markup. But what we're going to do is we're going to show you the original price from Shop Disney, and you at home and Caitie will guess what the first markup that I saw on eBay was.
But Mr. Daps, what are the stakes?
The stakes are, if you are correct, then I have to eat a bite of this magical fruitcake.
If I guess without going over.
Yes,
Price is Right rules.
Yes. Then I will have to eat a bite of fruitcake.
Yes.
If you lose,
Yes.
then you have to eat a bite of Not So Magical Fruitcake. And I will say, I used a really sharp knife with this and just tried to slice it, and it ended up looking like
it fell apart.
It fell apart. And yeah, it was not so magical. And yeah, so are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go for our first one. Let's see how you do in the chat, everybody. Our first item from the Shop Disney website.
Okay.
Is this lovely Minnie Mouse holiday cookie ear headband, which you can go on Shop Disney right now and purchase for $29.99.
I've seen these.
In the
a
parks or
lot
something.
in the parks.
Yeah, they're pretty popular.
You know what? I'm gonna say this game stresses me out. I'm gonna say 35.
You're gonna say $35 on the nose, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see if anybody guesses in the chat, but currently we're guessing $35. And this will work is if it was above $35, I have to eat the bite of fruitcake. And if it's below $35.
No.
Did I do it backwards?
Yes.
Oh,
if
yeah,
it's below, it's above 35.
No, if it's above 35, so if it's $50, like Clocky says, then I have to eat it because you were right.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't go over.
If it was actually $32 and you said 35, then
I take.
You are out, and we really need those trombones that make the noise, but that is okay. All right, and the actual eBay value for these headband, your mini ears is $34.99.
I hate this game.
What did you guess again?
35.
34. By
game.
1 penny.
I hate this game. That's what happened to me last time.
1 penny. You earned a bite of your choosing.
I hate this game.
Of a fruitcake, and let's see who. Yeah, Purple Tink was below. Looks like Purple Tink won the round. How is your fruitcake?
It's good.
It's making weird noises, so that's always good. All right, our next item from shopdisney.com is the lovely Rapunzel Special Edition doll, the 2021 holiday. This is a beautiful Rapunzel doll. She's retailing for $49.99 at Shop Disney currently.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like this? I don't know what to think of this doll.
It's nice. I know some people are collectors, which is why I'm like,
Yeah. We're just going with the price. We won't worry about shipping because that just gets too complicated, by the way. So we got $49.99 at shopdisney.com. What are your guesses?
I'm scared. I'm saying 80.
Okay, I've got a $74.99 in the chat, $60 in the chat, 80 from Caitie,
80 from Caitie.
$50 in the chat.
Yeah, all of you should have brought fruitcake. Because if I have to suffer for my wrong guesses,
There you go. You could have played
at
the
least
game.
I
All
have
right,
eggnog.
here we go. You ready?
No.
And the actual eBay price is $78.34. $78.34.
This
We have
game?
Bailey, Purple Tink, Jeff, Clocky, Victoria. Literally everybody but you got that one right so far.
Rub it in, Mr. Naps.
Enjoy your fruitcake. Are we playing best out of 5? Is this how this is working?
I don't know.
Okay.
This whole fruitcake's going to be gone at that rate.
Mm-hmm. I even gave you the better piece that didn't have as much in it. Yummy, huh? Okay. Our next item. Are you ready for our next item? It's very cute. Our next item on shopdisney.com is a Chip and Day holiday mug set, which retails for $34.99 today. You can get it right now on Shop Disney. I actually feel like Shop Disney should be sponsoring this segment because we're sending people to Shop Disney to get these really cute mugs. Like, look at how happy they are. Like, in comparison, happy Chip and Dale mugs, not so happy Caitie right now. I mean, that's just how it works. So that was a $34.99 if I'm reading that correctly. We've got some guesses in the chat of $45, 2.5 stars. Purple Tink thinks they're scary. Okay. You're going to say what?
40.
40. Any other guesses coming in? 50 from Bailey. And let's look at the actual retail
It's really
price. 40 from Victoria, 55 from Purple Tink.
I can't take another bite of this.
All right, we will see what happens. This is rules are rules. And the actual eBay price is, I can't read that.
68.60. Is that what that says?
68.60.
Well, I literally cannot read it.
Neither. That's great. Like we're on a roll there. Let's make it bigger.
58.50.
What did you say again?
40.
You actually won.
Woo!
You won.
Woo!
I could be a jerk right now and just say I ate it while we're all off screen, but I won't do that.
I would never let that happen.
Why not? It'd be funny.
You think that I would just let you lie to the people like that after I've taken 2 whole bites of fruitcake?
Yeah, it's not super good.
No! It's not!
It kind of tastes like weird candy.
No, don't say candy.
Well, I had a purple or a red thing.
That's a cherry.
Sure.
That's what that is. But you know what makes it taste worse? The shame of losing.
All right. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got the Mickey Mouse Icon Holiday Lights Necklace, which I'm a little confused about because I'm not sure where the Mickey Mouse part is.
Yeah.
But this one's for a pleasant $15.99 on shopdisney.com.
I'm saying
Put your wagers in.
$8.
$8. Okay.
I just don't see someone like we got something very similar for free.
No, it was $165.
Okay, well, in that case. I'm
seeing 25. I'm glad we have eggnog though to counterbalance the
1850.
1850. 22.98, 35, 30.
Wow.
This is great.
Clocky really prices right me. He said $8.50.
Oh, $8.50. Okay, $20.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, and the actual eBay price
I'm scared.
is $18.75.
So you're telling me that the 1850.
Yes, actually. Yes. 1851. Yes.
Way to go.
Enjoy your fruitcake.
No, I didn't go over.
Oh, you didn't. That's right. Yeah, you got excited there, didn't you?
Okay. For a second, I was like, wait, they didn't seaweed it.
No, I took you down. We're
Okay.
good.
Good job. Good job.
All right, you ready? Here we go.
Last one.
The last one. This is my favorite. This is the Mickey Mouse and Friends Holiday Cookie Jar for $54.99 on shopdisney.com. It's a beautiful cookie jar.
$54.99.
I'm a little bit confused why it's the Mickey and Friends when it says
Which is-
Chip and Dale's.
And Goofy.
and Goofy's there. I'm sure in the other pictures, if we'd actually put this up, you'd see them in other windows or something.
Yeah, probably.
But my big confusion there is it says Chip and Dale's.
Yeah. Those
So,
are Mickey's friends.
$54.99.
I'm going to say 75.
75 from Jeff. Victoria says $89.50. Clay says $75.99. Clocky $149.99 for that might be the closest, actually. I don't know. All right, we are $83.99. There we go. Well, they are making the cookies. There you go. The actual eBay price is, maybe we should come back to this.
No, just do it.
Okay, here you go. $89.95. Do you feel vindicated?
Yeah.
A little bit?
A little.
You thought that you weren't going to win, and then you did.
Yeah, I was actually getting...
It's
well,
weird.
no. Should I tell the people at home what you did before the show? Should I tell them?
I helped you.
No, you played me a mind game, sir. He said,
I just
now.
said there are prices that sometimes go down, which is true.
He said there
It's
could
just-
be things on eBay that are lower. They could be priced
And there
lower.
actually was. There was a Boba Fett Starship, they're calling it now.
Oh, yeah.
That was cheaper on
friendship.
eBay than it was on that. And I was going to use it until I realized it wasn't an ornament.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
So that would have made it in, and that would have, which is where that seed planted in my head, because I never even considered that it could possibly be cheaper on eBay until today. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this second attempt of the Not So Magical Markup. Did you enjoy it?
I had a great time. I think the stakes being high was funny. Now that I had only had to eat 2 bites, put a fire under me, one may say. It's great.
do wonder what would make this better.
If you
To me, it's just too much sugar all the way around.
no, not enough sugar.
Oh, okay.
I think that if you doused it, some recipes of fruitcake call for bourbon. I think if you douse this in bourbon and then set it on fire, you'd be golden.
Run over it with a school bus.
Yeah. Remember all the ways to kill a peep?
Yeah.
Yeah, that, but fruitcake.
Okay. We'll see what we can do.
I will bring home some fruitcake.
There we go.
Done and done.
All right. Well, we're going to go from one fun thing to another. Through the years, we've had requests. Many, many, many requests.
Mm-hmm.
For a segment that has not been seen on Geeks Corner for many years.
Some may call it the lost episode.
But
we
are
remastered it.
We remastered it. I cleaned it all up, made it look better, sound better, all of this stuff. And tonight, we are so pleased and honored to bring to you this segment in the way it originally should have been done.
The way it was
meant to
intended
be.
by Spock Claus.
Yes. Spock Claus and the other one. Oh.
Scotty.
Anyway. Should we say what it is or should we just roll it? Just roll it. Okay, here you go. Without any further ado, we'll see if this works.
Good eve, dear friends, and welcome to this most unique and joyous episode of the Geeks Corner. Tonight, fair gentles, we invite you to partake in a narrative of old, as we tell the oft unknown tale of our dear Mr. Daps, or as he was known back then as the crotchety Dapsenezer Scrooge. For you see, my friends, our Scrooge, champion of all things geek as we know him now, was not always so. There was a time when darkness clouded his heart and fandoms gave him no levity. Now, a note on the tale you are about to hear, for hearing is the key. Tonight's production of the Geeks Corner is to be presented as a radio play, complete with sounds to complete the audio scenery. We invite you now to take in our story with your ears, allowing you to see, as we tune in live to the Geeks Corner studios.
Bustle, 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 bustle.
Look here, as our Scrooge enters the old corner, though geek it was not.
Murray! Murray! Where are you? Slacking off again, I presume.
No, sir. I'm just adding more power to the company iPhone.
Power? Humbug! I'm sure that thing has enough power.
Well, it's just that we haven't updated the phone plan in 6 years. It's still a 3GS. The battery power.
Enough, I say. Now, what infernal interruption is this?
Good evening, sir, and a blessed holiday season to you.
Humbug! Nothing blessed about it. Fools flocking to their theme parks and their cosplays. Nothing blessed about that.
Well, be that as it may, we are taking collections for those
Less fortunate? You would have those unwilling to earn for themselves rob me blind?
Sir, the children at Chalk are hardly capable of earning their own.
I will not be shaken down by children, running around with their lightsabers and their Season 1 box sets of Firefly. You'll leave here with nothing. Well, it appears that your workday has come to an end, and I assume you want to scamper away to that family of yours.
Yes, sir. It is an important day.
Humbug. Go on, then. I'll see you back here early tomorrow.
Well, that's just it, sir. Tomorrow I was going to... Well, considering what tomorrow is and...
Let me guess, you want to bleed me dry yet again with some geeky thing that you take your family to. What is it? Comic-Con?
No.
Don't tell me. It's another trip to Disneyland.
We haven't been in years, but...
Well, out with
no.
it then. What drain on our society are you wanting to attend this time?
Well, it's just that seeing how tomorrow is the premiere of Episode 7 of Star Wars, and considering I saved up and bought the tickets...
Oh, spare me the details. Fine, though I know I'm not happy about it, and I expect you to put an extra 2 hours every day this week to make up for it.
Oh, yes, sir. And sir, happy Star Wars to you.
I'll be gone with you before I change my mind. Star Wars. Humbug.
Yes, our Scrooge was callous and cold to all things geeky, and it grew worse every day. It was said that he didn't even tear up while watching Inside Out. It appeared as though he would carry on this way forever. That was, however, until that very night, when a visitor came calling much later than any living soul should. Look now to our Scrooge, sitting in his cold, darkened home, wind whistling outside his shutters.
Star Wars movie. Humbug. What was that? Probably nothing. Just some undigested coffee.
Dabs.
Who goes there?
Dabs. Hey, can you open the door? I'm freezing my chains off out here.
But who goes there at this late and foreboding hour?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It's obviously your former co-host, Johnny Five. Let me in now, okay?
But why, my old friend? Why are you Johnny Five?
Because you will be visited by 3 spirits tonight. Plus me and you makes 5.
Other spirits? But
Yes.
why?
Because, I don't know, you're kind of a buzzkill, man, and geeky stuff can be fun. I mean, you'll understand so many more references, and then you can make so many puns. Ooh, the puns you can make. Sorry, anyway, prepare yourself. These geeky specters will be upon you soon. Remember who you are. Remember.
Spirit! Spirit! Where have you gone? Spirit?
Who are these geeky spirits? Find out after a word from one of our Geeks Corner's many partners.
Say, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
What seems to be the trouble?
I want to get a special bauble for my dynamite gal, but I don't know where to begin.
Well, what does she like?
That's just it. She's kind of a geek.
Say, that's no problem at all. You should head over to Amanda Jane Designs. She has all the latest in geek fashion and reasonable prices. Just swing by her Etsy store, get your gal something in her fandom, and wait for the little pink envelope in the post.
Where was that again?
That's Amanda Jane Designs. Her link will be posted along with this radio show.
Swell.
And now we rejoin our Scrooge lying fitfully in his bed.
No. No, Mommy. The Tupperware can't hold that many dinosaurs. What foul spirit be this? Come to plague my night. Who are you?
I'm Princess Sophia the First, but right now I'm the ghost of Geek's past.
Geek's past?
There was a time when the geek was strong with you, before you were all grumpy and stuff. Come on, we'll figure it out together.
Whoa, where are we?
We're in the past, silly. Your past, to be specific. Just like me, you weren't always like you are now. Except, well, you're not a princess, are you?
No.
Okay, I thought so. Anyway, look through that window there.
Alright. Oh!
What do you see?
It's me. I'm sitting on the floor, and I'm watching something.
On your iPhone?
No, I didn't have one back
So
then.
your iPad then?
No.
Nook?
No.
Kindle? What then?
I don't know. It was something on like the old tube TV, I think.
Oh, how old are you?
Shh. I think I can hear what show is on. That's it. It's the Muppets. I'd completely forgotten. I loved that show. And the movies, and I even had gonzo sheets for my race car bed.
The Muppets?
Yeah, you know, Kermit, Miss Piggy, pigs in space. Here, let me show you my pup. Oh, I don't know where they are. It's been so long.
Maybe it's time to find them again.
Maybe I should. Spirit? Spirit, where have you gone? I'm back in my room. There'll be 3 spirits, and that was the first. What other things are going to be shown to me?
What indeed? Stay tuned to discover the answer, but first, a word from our partners.
Oh no! Goofed again!
My, what a mess.
I know! I was just trying to make dessert and poof! Now there's hazelnut on the veranda.
Well, what were you making?
A triple biscotti coconut souffle with creme de menthe, tomato reduction, and...
Whoa, sounds complicated.
Isn't all baking?
It doesn't have to be.
Pretty little bakers!
Why don't you try these treats?
These are fantastic.
And easy to make.
But how?
Just swing by Pretty Little Bakers and for easy and fun treats to enjoy.
Where?
That's Pretty Little Bakers. It'll be linked at the end of this broadcast.
Hooray!
Welcome back. We rejoin our Scrooge asleep again.
No, 5/16 won't be nearly enough to resurrect Dracula. What is this? A police phone box appearing before me in my room, and who is this coming through the door?
Hello! Run!
What? In the police box? But it's bigger on...
Yes, I know.
Why have you brought me here, and who are you exactly?
Did you not get the memo? Nah, well, never mind. I'm the ghost of Geek's present, but you may call me the doctor.
Doctor? Am I ill?
I should dare say. Though your affliction is one of heart, it would appear I rarely have that trouble. 2 of them, you see. Anywho, off we go.
Go? Where are we going?
To pay a visit to Murray, of course. Present day. Rather boring, really, but so it goes.
Why are we going to Murray?
Because you need to see something. Open that door. Take a look.
The door we came in? Why? Wait, where are we?
Some sort of space battle premiere or something. Whole thing seems daft to me. Light Stick, Sword, Sonic is so much more effective.
The Star Wars premiere? Hey, there's Murray! Who are all those little people with him?
His children, 27 in all. With the meager salary you pay him, it took every cent to his name to afford to bring them all.
But why? It's just some silly movie.
Yes, it is. Well, look at how happy one film can make of them. All of them in their little outfits. This has brought them together.
The littlest one, dressed as a Jawa. Why is he following behind?
Wait for me, Papa.
Oh, that's Tiny Tom, Murray's youngest.
Wait.
That boy doesn't look well. Is he...
He is sick. Yes.
How long does he have?
15, 20 minutes.
Before he passes?
What? No, before the movie. He just
Oh.
has a cold.
Oh, well then, still, cute kid.
Cute family, brought together by a geeky thing they enjoy. Now back into the TARDIS with you.
All right. Nice scarf, by the way.
There is one spirit left to visit our Scrooge, but first, another word. Say, kids!
Yes!
Do you want to wear something warm for your head?
Yeah!
Do you have anything warm to wear now?
No!
Well, that's unfortunate. Luckily, I have a solution.
Yeah!
You're gonna go visit our friend Paige over at When You Wish Upon a Hook. She has all the fanciest and stitched gear for your head. It's awesome!
Yeah!
Now, Now, listen closely, kids. Go into your parents' wallets, take their credit cards, and go buy stuff on her website on Etsy. It'll be linked after this episode.
Best day ever.
And now we return. A sleeping Scrooge about to receive a final lesson.
Some other third funny thing said in my sleep. The last two were of past and present. Surely the last will be a vision of what is to come? Spirit? Is that you? What cloaked figure approaches in the darkness? It speaks not, yet draws closer. What manner creature be you? I seek a wise teacher to show me the way. I warn you.
Away, put your weapons. I mean you no harm.
Are you the spirit of what is yet to be?
Be that. I may be, but by your decisions, it is still to be determined.
I'm ready, spirit. What must I do?
Clear your mind must be, if you are to discover the real villains behind this plot.
I see. A movie premiere. It's wonderful.
The future you see.
There's so many stars. There's Patrick Stewart and is that Robert Downey Jr.? It's an Avengers movie with the X-Men. It's perfect, but where am I? Why, Spirit? Why am I not there?
Present, you are not. Mindful of your future geeky decisions, you must be.
I'm ready, Spirit. Send me back so that I might make things right.
The geek will be with you, always.
It appears our Scrooge is ready to make things right. We will rejoin him in a moment. Please enjoy this word.
Oh, dramatic sigh.
Say, you look inexplicably down in the dumps. Perhaps I have knowledge pertinent to the situation that can help?
I doubt that, for the sake of comedic relief later.
Well, what seems to be the problem?
I want sweets.
Uh-huh.
And I want a lot of them.
Okay.
And I live in Southern California.
Seems unnecessary to mention, but go on.
And I want them delivered to my function by someone in a delightfully themed outfit.
Wow, what a crazy random happenstance.
Why's that?
Because I know someone who does exactly that.
That is so convenient. Where can I find more information?
LilRayCakes.com. Swing on by and check out the latest and sweet deals.
Where?
That's LilRayCakes.com. It'll be linked at the end of this radio telecast.
Yes!
And now, our conclusion.
What time is it? Am I too late to make things right? Shh! You there, boy!
Me?
Yes. Tell me, what day is this?
Why, it's Star Wars Day.
Oh, then I'm not too late. Thank you, spirits.
What?
And so, our Scrooge goes to make things right.
Oh there, charity worker. Are you still taking donations for the chalk?
Well, yes, but I didn't think...
Nonsense! Perhaps this will be enough?
Well, this is a large bag of change. Not sure why you're carrying this around or why you're only wearing...
I'm a Jedi!
Uh-huh. Here, I have an extra change of clothes. I was going to donate them, but I don't know how many people will need bow ties and trilbies.
Thank you! And on top of that generous sum I have given you, I will form a team for your next charity drive.
Well, thanks. Just wear pants, okay?
Okay! Murray! Murray! Come here, lad.
Yes, sir. You said I could have the day off.
Papa, do we not get to see the Star Wars now?
Come here, child. You want to see the Star Wars, do you? Who's your favorite character?
Yoda, but only from the original trilogy, but I did like his lightsaber from episode 2.
Bless you, my child. Murray, come here. I cannot allow you to see this film. Let me finish. I cannot allow you to see this film without me paying for you to see it in IMAX. And Murray?
Yes, sir?
If it wouldn't be too much trouble, may I join you for the movie?
Of course.
May the Force be with us, everyone.
Thank you for joining us on this very special Christmas episode of the Geeks Corner. We wish you all a very happy holidays and a joyous new year. Oh, and one last thing. Mr. Scrooge?
We'll see you around the corner.
Geek out!
We're muted.
You were muted. That was even better. So you missed all that. That's good. Yes, but that was a blast from the past.
No kidding.
And as we were watching that, it was interesting to me how much the corner has changed in the last 5 years.
Yeah, like
It's slightly different. We have microphones now.
we're not just yelling into the void.
Yes.
We have no audience.
Yes. No audience. Well, that was, yes, an unfortunate change.
But no, it's like I was looking around and I was like, you would hardly believe that this is the exact same corner
Literally.
as that.
Like,
We just changed
almost the exact same spots.
just
too.
changed the angle.
Changed the angle a little bit. Yeah. Insane. Who would have guessed?
Not us.
No, not, you never know. We keep moving forward, making stuff up as we go along. So that's a lot of fun. Anyway, but we hope you enjoyed this blast from the past. We've talked through the years many times that would have been a really perfect Christmas segment, GEEKMAS segment. And so now it has been used as such, and hopefully you enjoyed it.
For those of you uninitiated, that was our Christmas episode from 2016. Aired in its entirety as the Christmas episode.
Yep.
So that was now part of our hour-long episode tonight. We have rewritten some history.
Fixed it. Right? Okay. Moving right along. Now is the time, well, they finally reached the time in part of Disneyland where holiday overlays happen.
Mm-hmm.
This year was a little bit exciting because It's a Small World was a little bit late to the party, but it is there now. It's having a lot of fun. So the question then becomes, and we ask this, I feel like almost every year, if you could put a holiday overlay to any Disney attraction, and this year I'm going to say at any Disney theme park, what would you overlay?
All right, two-part answer. First part, Walt Disney World. You put Santa hats on the Country Bears.
I thought you were going to put a giant Santa hat on Spaceship Earth, because that would have been kind of funny.
That is very good. So Walt Disney World, you just put Santa hats. They sing all the same songs. You don't have them singing holiday songs. They're still singing the same songs.
So don't bring back the holiday show.
No, they're just dressed up for the holidays.
Okay.
The Disneyland answer. In Winnie the Pooh, where the taxidermied heads are,
same thing.
You put Santa hats on them. It's
Okay.
a Country Bear answer. No, I've been consuming a lot of Country Bear media, and that was
Okay.
the first answer that came to my mind.
Okay. Is that your real answer, or is that?
I'd also like to see the spider bots with Santa hats on them.
So you just want to put Santa hats
That's
as
it.
your overlay?
Yeah, like the same way Figment only got a sweater. Their whole ride is unchanged, but Figment got a sweater. You know what I mean? I think it's great.
But I would want more.
Okay, what would you like to see?
You think of Haunted Mansion Holiday, very much a complete overlay.
Mhm.
Like it's not just an accessory that's added. Small
Oh,
World Holiday,
Rise of the
there's a complete
Resistance.
overlay. There you go.
Kylo Ren's gonna wear one of these cardigans. Rest of the ride's unchanged.
See, now what I would do is change the entire plot of Rise of the Resistance and make it centered around Life Day.
Okay,
and
so
getting Chewie home for Life Day.
the funny thing is, I think we might have blacked out like 2 weeks ago. We had this conversation already about specifically Rise.
I think it should.
And I think that it should be about Kylo Ren, and you're trying to leave his holiday party, and he's really upset you're trying to leave his holiday party, and he's trying to keep you there.
So slightly different, but very similar. Yeah, I think that would be fun. In fact, I actually think the entire Star Wars Galaxy's Edge should get a Life Day overlay, like full on decorations, whatever those look like. I like the Muppets 3D, but Muppet Christmas Carol 3D, that would be amazing, Bailey.
With real fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better hope they light the lamp.
But I think it would be fun to get all of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in the
Life Day spirit.
And you could even, I think even Millennium Falcon you could probably do something with.
Definitely. You're not getting Coaxium, you're getting Life Day trees.
Yeah. Or you could get Coaxium, because that's how you're going to get home for Life Day is like,
Could
you know,
be.
they could make it really corny or whatever. I see holiday overlay of the Matterhorn. You know, they have done that.
I missed the star on
They
top.
put a giant star.
I don't know why I'm acting like I ever
and
saw
then
it.
Green lights at night to make it a big Christmas tree.
I really said I missed the star
Rocking
as if
around the
I was
Christmas
alive.
tree for Guardians of the Galaxy. I
And-
wonder actually if that one might be coming once you get the holiday special for Guardians of the Galaxy. It would not surprise
I
me
forgot
at
that
all
that's a thing.
if you saw Mission Breakout get something with the holiday episode. Like that wouldn't surprise me at all. Another thing that wouldn't surprise me at all is if you and Adam were to do your annual, I think it's like an annual.
It's a bit of a Christmas tradition with me and Adam.
All right, let's see what you guys came up with this year, huh?
Shall we?
Okay.
All right, Caitie, what are we going to do here?
So, I thought today it would be really fun if we did a GEEKMAS Mad Lib.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know what those are?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna
Hope
start.
it's better than my teacher's.
Your teacher does Mad Libs.
She tries.
Good for her.
Well,
So
that's one way to cope.
we're gonna start with a verb. Give me a verb.
Runs.
Runs. Okay. I'm just gonna put singular run.
Okay.
Now pick a person.
Santa.
Santa. And a noun.
How about cup?
Cup. Good. You're really smart, Adam. Has anyone ever told you
I know.
that? Okay.
I tell myself that every morning.
I'm so proud of you. Now pick another person.
Caitie.
Caitie, that's me. I hope you mean me. Pick another noun.
Oh my. How about Lego?
Lego. That's a good one.
I know.
Now another noun.
Candle.
Candle.
Don't mix Legos and candles, so that doesn't go so well.
And a room in the house.
Kitchen. I like the kitchen. That's where the cookies are.
That's true. I think there's some cookies right now.
What are we doing here then? All right, get on with this. Let's
All
go.
right, another person.
Mr. Daps.
Mr. Daps. And food.
Cookies.
I had a feeling you were gonna say cookies. All right, and our next thing is adjective.
Adjective. I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm thinking.
We could say like a color or like a word to say something
Green.
Like
Like my green stripes.
That's really good. All right, so you're gonna give me 2 more adjectives.
Oh my.
I know, it's a lot.
Soft.
Soft.
And hard.
Hard, okay.
Yeah, we'll go with hard.
And then a scent. Like
Like a penny?
no, like how something smells.
Sweet.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay.
And a verb.
Another one?
Yeah, another one.
Eat.
Eat. Okay. A noun. 2 nouns.
Okay. Cup. I already did that one.
Where's your cup?
How about a fork?
Fork.
And a car.
And a car. All right. Person.
Grandpa.
Grandpa. And transportation.
Sleigh.
Okay. And an animal.
Horse.
A horse. And an adjective.
Big.
Big. Okay, we did it, Adam.
Oh, good. Now let's hear it.
We completed it.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Can we get cookies now?
I'll finish this and then we can go have cookies.
Okay, Merry Christmas.
Merry Geekmas. I am so excited for Geekmas this year. I've been doing a lot of running to prepare.
Oh, okay.
I have already picked out presents for everyone.
Oh, that's nice.
I got Santa a cup and Caitie a Lego.
Oh, that's nice. You bought yourself a present?
Apparently.
Weird.
I wrapped their presents in candle and hid them in the kitchen so they wouldn't find them.
So you melted them in wax and then put them in the kitchen where they can melt some more?
Mr. Daps and I made cookies for everyone to enjoy.
I'm not sure I want to eat them after putting things in wax.
Well, they smell green. I can't wait to eat them. We picked out the perfect tree. It is soft and hard and smells like sweet. It's my job to eat the tree every day.
That tree?
Apparently.
Okay.
I've been hoping for a fork under the Christmas tree this year.
A Star Wars fork.
I really don't want to get a car
Number
this
2.
year.
Oh, I would. That'd be pretty cool.
Grandpa tells me that I need to go to bed early on Christmas Eve so
That is
Santa
true.
can come.
Yep, and then he can eat the cookies that are in wax.
He's going to drive his sleigh with his horse and land on our roof.
That's true.
I hope everyone has a
I didn't know
big
you had a horse, though.
Geekmas.
big GEEKMAS.
We did it.
We did do it. Now can I have real cookies?
You can have real cookies.
But not the ones you made.
No, the other ones that are in the kitchen, not with Legos.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Okay, bye, Adam. Thank you
Bye.
for helping.
Was that a help?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. He's a
I
good
don't
kid.
know. Sure.
Hope we got those cookies.
I'm sure he did. I have zero doubt of it.
And
All right.
welcome, most importantly, to Geeks Corner Plus.
Geeks Corner Plus.
Woo,
And
woo, 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 woo.
for Geeks Corner Plus, you get our big musical number that's not so big because we can't have extra people yet. But we do have something special for you tonight. I believe last year we did a rendition of Jingle Bells with our friends Adam and crew.
Mhm.
This year, I just thought I would do it by myself.
Oh, okay.
So we did something a little different. Hopefully you enjoy. And I will say, it's a very different take on Jingle Bells.
Okay. That was beautiful.
It's gonna be stuck in your head, isn't it?
Did I see a new instrument in there?
You did see new instruments. So the tradition is every year I pick up a new instrument for the episode, the Christmas GEEKMAS episode. This year was the banjo, which I had basically an hour, maybe 2 hours to learn that song. My dad plays banjo, and so he came and I was like, Dad, teach me. And he like retuned it all these weird ways. At which point I knew 1 or 2 chords, and then I knew 0 chords. And then I didn't pick it up for 3 or 4 weeks until I realized, hey, GEEKMAS episode's on Tuesday. I better do this on Saturday. So 2 of those were recorded on Saturday, and 2 of them were recorded today.
Wait, there wasn't a real Mr. Daps quartet?
That is the Mr. Daps quartet. That's how it works. It's a virtual quartet. We've gotten really good at those in the last year and a half.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was how it all worked out. It started with just the melodica and banjo because those are your 2 favorite. And then I was like, nah, let's add a little bit more, which is why I probably would have used the recorder for the melody if I.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Clocky, you're probably right. Another 3 hours and I could join Crazy Kirk, but they don't practice. So that like, well, no, that's like the joke they've used for years. It's like, we could like practice, you know.
I would actually really love to see you on stage with Crazy Kirk and the Hellbillies.
In a bow tie?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd make it better.
That
You
would
could do
make
the
it
Orange
better.
Blossom special.
That's a fiddle.
You could do it.
On the banjo?
Learn the fiddle next year.
Oh, okay. Actually, I have a fiddle. When I was a kid, see, that doesn't count because I already took violin lessons as a kid.
Oh,
my violin broke. It was my grandfather's. The fingerboard just fell off because the glue got dry.
Do you know how to play the washboard?
No, but that can't be that hard. Like that, I feel like I could do that. I don't know.
Do you sense what I'm sensing?
Do you want a washboard next year? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want a washboard.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm good.
You want me to play a washboard?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay, we'll bring it in here and you can watch me play it. All right. We have reached that time, the end of the line for this year's GEEKMAS episode. We thank you all that have made it all the way this far, both in terms of watching Geeks Corner, but also specifically this episode, right?
It's true.
Yeah, we hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Caitie, what should people do?
Well,
and I did mean Christmas because GEEKMAS is now over.
GEEKMAS is now over.
Yes.
And I meant everything I said when I wrote in that poem. We are very grateful for each and every one of you. It's been a hard year, and it's been a hard 2 years almost. And all of you make this very fun, and we look forward to Tuesday nights. So there was Caitie having feelings for the year. You should go to daftmagic.com. Check out all the Disney and geek news as it happens. Subscribe to our mailing list so you don't miss any of the news. And from there, you can look at pictures of our beautiful tree.
That's the tree. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the videos that we have going up, live streams as well. Someday, not too far off, hopefully, we have a giant Yoda to put together too.
Yeah.
From our good friend Michael. So we will do that as well on a live stream for another Lego watch. I don't know when exactly it'll happen, but we'll figure it out. It'll be a blast. But we hope you have a very Merry Christmas. And that's all the time we have for you this week and this year for GEEKMAS. So we will see you around the corner.
Bye.